Yummy are Kaijin underlings created by greed to serve their plans of being whole and serve as the secondary antagonist in the O's series. To create one, a greed uses a cell metal on a human, creating a Shiro Yummy in the process. This mummy-like monster is actually an incarnation of the host's desire, and as a result will intake anything that person desires. And a decorated chain-like belt attachment indicates that they are bound to a human's desire. Okay, now strap in, because this is a really cool concept that can be easily confusing if not paid attention to. The yummy can take anything a person desires, regardless of the physicality of that desire. They can consume it. This includes if that desire is an abstract concept. For example, the desire to be rich is a physical desire, so the yummy would eat valuable items to obtain that desire. While the desire to do something after being unable to do, like having someone fall in love with you, will cause the yummy to think outside of the box to do so. Uva's Kamakiri or Mantis Yummy is a great example of the physical desire, while the Lost Unk's Blue Omu or Parrot Yummy is a great example of an abstract desire. As the desire absorption process continues, the desire is digested in the cell metals until reaching their complete form. In addition to modeling themselves in the general animal motif of their greed parent, they also bleed cell metals. With the stronger the yummy, the more cell metals produced after the mollywop. Yummy can even create other yummy from themselves if the host desires change for whatever reason. The first yummy continues on the original plan while the new one goes after the other. Normally when a Shiro Yummy is seen, it means that the greed's Uva, Kazari, or Ankh are up to something, and each greed's Shiro Yummy is grown or behaves differently as well. And each greed's Shiro Yummy is grown or behaves differently as well. Yuva's yummies molt when they reach a new state, and Kazari's yummies become parasitic to the host upon reaching their new state. Ankh's yummies, well, the lost Ankh that is, are hatched from a giant bird egg before transforming, and Gamel's yummies are born from himself with a single cell metal, so he's kind of an exception. Mezu is the most unique of the five, creating a substance similar to lobster roe, which creates a subtype called roe yummy, but they function just like Shiro Yummy. While Dr. Maki, after taking the purple core metals, could just make yummies from inanimate objects, because the purple core metals didn't have anything to do with desire, so that makes sense. Later, hybrid yummies show up in the series, which is exactly what it sounds like. The characteristics of two greed parents can be found in a singular yummy, and it creates a stronger kaijin in the process. As it stands, there's only two ways to make one. If two greed use the same host at the same time, or if a greed possesses core metals other than the ones that they owned inside of them, they can create a hybrid of significant power. In the regard of making yummies, this also allows the greeds to accomplish their goals in their own ways, while indirectly showing off their personalities doing so. This also implies that the stronger the greed, the stronger the yummy can be. And honestly, all of this feels way more like a Sentai thing than a writer thing, and I actually like that. Argue me with that in the comment section. In addition to the Shiro Yummy, there's also another type of yummy called Kuzu Yummy. Kuzu or Pseudo Yummy are beltless Shiro Yummy that are created from half a cell metal. Because it takes half a cell metal to use, they are in fact incomplete Shiro Yummy. And in terms of physicality, they are weaker than Shiro Yummy, but they still need something with some kind of heavy power to destroy them. Uva used them the most of all of the greed, implying that all of them still have the ability to do so. They can also control humans, creating one cell metal in that process. With this in mind, Uva did this as a long-term cell metal farming plan while his yummy were out fighting O's. So yeah, I think Uva's actually pretty smart. Shit, he might be my new favorite. But if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to give me a like, subscribe to the channel for more Kamen Rider Explained goodness, and in the comment section below, let me know what your favorite type of yummy are. So any of the greed parents, just think of a yummy. If you could do a hybrid that wasn't seen in the series, what would it be? If you asked me, the Buro Kawani combos should have had a greed that went with that, so I definitely want to see like reptile yummies. Those would have been sick as hell. Sorry this video's short, but you can kind of talk about all the yummy in one go like this. But don't worry, I got something planned tomorrow. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Lambo Calrissian, reminding you guys to keep calm and Toku on.